think that's good. Okay, so I don't even know if the sound's gonna come in, but I am literally going to re-record this, possibly. Yeah. I don't want to speak too loud because I don't want to wake anybody up or disturb anybody. But listen, I'm gonna come back and talk about this. I literally was just on, I think, a podcast. Yeah, a podcast. A live podcast. And we were talking about things. And I was talking about the frequency, sound, and vibrations. And yes, through experience of inner knowing and being able to assess, feel, sense, hear, see, and ESP. I mean, literally, oh my God, it's so much to unpack. So the 369, frequency, vibrations, or frequency, vibration, energy. And oh my God, energy. Okay, I had a massive brain fart. So frequency, vibrations, and energy. I was trying to explain this as like working with music. And when you want to put out music for the masses, if you really want to shift and uplift the energy and the positivity and the auras of the collective masses, I was suggesting that they worked with some frequency of a higher vibration to drown out the lower vibrations. And I realized somebody had commented under what I was putting, and they said it was sound wave flux. So I just actually went and looked it up. Bruh. I didn't know that what I was describing was this, but it actually really is. Maybe that's like the scientific, possibly limited term for it. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is, wow, it is the same thing. Hold on. I don't know if I can flip the camera. I can't flip the camera. It is literally the same. It's the same thing. Sound wave flux or sound energy flux density is the average amount of sound energy that flows through a specific point. When I just reading that sentence alone, I get the truth bumps, like, oof, I can feel it, because literally that is the frequency, energy, and sound, and that's how I communicate with all things. It's kind of like a sixth sense in a way, but we all have it. So like the vibration a plant puts off, I can tell if it needs water, if it's hungry, if it's thirsty, if whatever. The vibration that a animal puts off, whether it makes a sound or not, there's a lot that goes into it. I can tell what it needs without it even saying what it needs, but the communication comes in a different, it comes up here. So being honestly putting that, okay, the average amount of sound energy that flows through a specific point. Hold on, let me break this down. So, the average amount of sound energy. Well, the sound energy would be its vibration, and sound energy. Sound energy. It's like a mix between the vibration and its frequency. So, okay, let's put it like this. When it comes to another, they're pushing their feelings out, okay? And it comes to another, it comes in a frequency. We pick it up in a frequency, which in turn we translate it within into its correct, if you understand that frequency, into its correct vibration. And then it gives us, we put out, or it produces a particular energy within us, which we also vibrate out to someone else, or to the world, to whatever, to feeding your plants, your cat, your dog, or to your friends and family, whatever. You learn something new every day, because I did not know that was what that was called. That literally is the definition of the 369 theory. Hold on, or well, it's not really a theory, but sound wave flux. Okay, let's go on. The SI unit of, bro, I just described it. The SI unit for sound wave flux density is watts per square meter. Sound waves are created when objects vibrate. When objects vibrate and cause a disturbance in a medium. We're the medium. Praise God. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm excited. This is amazing to me. Oh my God. Such as air, water, or another solid or liquid. The frequency and amplitude. I am going to explode. That's the energy. Oh my God. And you know what? This right here. The frequencies of the universe as well. The symbol of life. Because you got right here, if you cover this, that is the Om. And then you've got this, which would give it the power. And inside this would be created the life. Oh my God, let me break this down another time, because the video is already 7:26 minutes. I don't know. I just want to read more because I'm still intrigued. This is amazing. I can't. Let me finish reading this out loud though. The frequency and amplitude of sound wave are often used to describe it. Frequency is the number of times a disturbance occurs within a specific time interval. What did I just explain earlier? The unit for frequency is hertz. And that's what I use for healing, and we all use for healing, and they use to distort spiritual war or whatever. But we use it to heal. Okay, this is ancient. For frequency is hertz, which is equal to the number of compressions and relaxations that occur per second. Bro, I'm telling you. That is amazing. I'm going to go further, deeper into trying to intertwine the two to where you could easily break it down. Otherwise, other people can understand it. Also, this reminds me, y'all remember Transformers? I don't know why I keep getting that. Shockwave. That's another, that's taken me to a whole nother direction. Shockwave. From Decepticons. He was a Decepticon. People's behavior when they act sporadic or irrational or just erratic randomly, it isn't, people are getting hit with Decepticon shockwaves, and they're not Decepticon. They are actually frequency, how do I say this? Frequency weapons, frequency attacks, frequency, bro, frequency radiation. And it's a multitude of shit, okay? And that's why people act erratic. Oh, I want to cry, because so many people get judged in harmful ways. And there are Decepticon oppositions, evil, or weird things out there pushing out negative frequencies and making people act out to say, see, look, you're crazy. See, you're this. It really, listen, I was up north. I was by a airport. They have them tower thingies. Let's just put it like that, because they have those tower thingies, right? And I already showed the waves in the clouds. They were sending things out. I was constantly agitated. Literally under my skin, I was constantly agitated. Where I am, listen, where I am right now, I've been here for a while, and you can see just here in the last 2 days, I started seeing clouds. It hasn't been cloudy, it's been beautiful. And I've been here for a good 4 weeks now, 3 weeks. So just the last 2 to 3 days have been clouds rolling in, but where they're coming from, the distance that they're coming from, you can see the ripples in them, but they're from far away, so it's not really affecting me. So where I'm at for the last month, I really haven't had any type of issues. It's been calm, it's been peaceful, it's been serene. I mean, minus some outside crap that I've heard, but I don't care about it. But it's been really calm and peaceful. That's why the Most High, and in the Bible, Jesus says to get out in nature, because you're away from all of these distortions. You're away from all of these things in the atmosphere, that man-made created things in the atmosphere that are harming people. Nobody's crazy. These are all things being inflicted. So, yeah. But I don't think I finished that sentence. But I've been out here. Yeah, I did. I've been calm. I've been so at peace and chill, and I know, because I'm sensitive to electromagnetic field distortions and radiation, and I'm really sensitive to these things. Kind of like a death and rebirth long time ago from these things. So once you've died and come back from these things, actually are healed, and you can detect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't smell what fire smells like until you've actually smelled fire burning. And then the first time after that, you will always know what fire smells like. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So, and unless you had a serious event in your life from something like this, it wouldn't be hard to detect, So, yeah, that was actually awesome. The two, I kind of went off, because I can go on for days about these things. Anyway, I'm gonna make another video in a little while. Peace, love.